Good morning. Today's video, excuse me. Today's video, we're not going to be away in the motorhome. We're going to give it a break for this week. We are going away next week, so there'll be another video for that. What we're going to do is, we only got a small motorhome, sub 6 meters. So this is our lounge area. So it's usually where I would sit, or Tracy, whichever, put our feet up, and we got our TV there, and that's how we would chill, which is great. I would sit here, and obviously Tracy would sit there, and it's great. But the only issue we do have is that we've got nowhere to put our wine, or drinks, or cups of teas.
You said wine first there, that was good.
So we've got nowhere to put it. So what we've seen on other YouTube channels and the YouTubers we follow, like Rob and Lynn and the Slaws, they've used a folding table, an adjustable table. So we've ordered it, it's come, and I thought it would be a good video to show you how we fit it to ours. So what we have bought was off eBay. It's your standard table, folding table. There's loads of them to choose from on eBay, Amazon, whichever, and they all come in protected. They're quite lightweight, quite strong, aluminium. With nice adjustable handles, but you can lift them up and turn them. So if you do happen to tighten them up and they were like sticking out, you can just push them in, turn it, and then they sit better, which I think is a lot better. But they're quite well made, quite sturdy. So you have two of these. And you also have the plate and a backing plate to add strength. So this would usually go behind what you want to fix it to, and this then would go in front, and then you pull itself together, and then it would be quite sturdy. And then here then is the plate that goes on the top, and then you just fit then your own tabletop. We have bought ours, I shall show you that in a bit, but this what comes in the kit. Also the screws,
You had them
which are by
on
here,
the
yes. Also comes with a pack of screws as well. We found that ours were too long, they come too long, so I've had to cut ours down to size. They usually come about another inch or so longer, which where we're fitting it to, our water tank is behind there, so that would actually be touching the water tank, which obviously we don't want. So we've already done that in preparation. So what we will do now, take the cushions off. Then you'll be left with this. This obviously will have to come off. We've already taken the screws out, so we can remove this. And then there's our water tank. So what we're looking to do is, if I can just show you that, behind here is this thin board, so that's where this plate would come in handy to help to brace where it's connected to. But as you can see, we haven't got much clearance, so that's why I've had to cut the bolts down to size. So now we've gone to get the screwdriver, take this plate off, because this is going to fit flush onto there. Then the pole coming up then would hit this plate. This plate is for making up another bed, but it's only me and Tracy, so we don't really need it.
But we are going to keep it to go
But
back
we are
on.
going to keep it to go back on, or if we do
If
get
we need
people
it.
stopping over,
Yeah, we can easily move things around.
then we can.
Plate removed.
Plate removed. So now we can decide where we're going to put this. So I think it needs to be this side. So I think because there's a support strut running down here, so we can either have it there or over there.
I think by there's going to be better, isn't it?
Over there?
I think so.
Yeah, and then give us more room there, won't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to want it somewhere by there. And that should be high enough.
Yeah. Well, it's
Well,
adjustable on
we
the
don't want
thing.
it too high anyway, so we
No.
want it
Yeah.
somewhere there. So if we drill the first hole, being careful. Turn off hammer action, we don't want that. Make a little mark anyway. There you go, you can see how thin the wood is.
Yeah.
So then we get our screws, just make sure that we have enough clearance. These might need to be slightly bigger.
Should put a larger drill bit.
Hmm?
Should put a larger drill bit.
I wasn't sure and I didn't want to make it too big.
No, I know. No, that's okay.
And then, yeah, and then we've got plenty of clearance now on the other side. And we'll also be putting that supporting plate as well on the back. Could that be that level? Got that spirit level?
Oh, yeah.
It's not ideal, but
No, but it'll do the job. Oh, I have to turn the camera around now.
depends if we're level on here.
Well, that's the
Are
other.
we level on here?
Probably not. No. No. Well, we're level this way.
Yeah, side to side. we want
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Side to side is fine.
So if we do that,
Yeah.
so by there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks good.
Take this out now and drill the rest of the holes. Now to put the plate on the back. Right, so the plate is on and the plate at the back is now on as well. You can see, to help to support it, the extra weight. It's not there's going to be a lot, there's only going to be holding like a cup of tea and stuff like that. You have the washers, so make sure you put the washers on afterwards. Right, then put the nuts on. 13mm are the nuts, so make sure you have a 13mm spanner. And the front of them are Allen keys, and these are, I can't even see, this all run off now, I'm not sure what size they are. So sorry about that.
Right.
Right, so the plate is now on, the bolts are in, now as we can see. So that, I think, is that part of it. So, I think we can put the cover back in now. Put the screws back in.
Okay, so that's all fitted back together now. Pillows are going back on. Sorted.
Right, so the next thing is this. You got it.
There we go. Bit of jiggery pokery, but we got rid of
Yeah.
it. There we are.
Have this here.
What's this piece?
It's the piece that the table connects to. So that will go in there.
Okay.
But after it goes through there.
Yeah. Right.
So you've got a square on the top. And you have this channel here. So that would fit in there.
Very tight fit.
Very tight fit.
There we go.
Kind of fits in there nice. Then that then would go on there. Connect.
Okay.
There you go. And then you can alter your height as much as you want there. Put it higher or lower. Let's slacken this off a bit more.
There we go.
As high or as low as you want it. So now we need to fit this onto our tabletop. What we did, we went to the range.
Yeah.
We bought this. It's supposed to go up on the wall, but we thought it'd be nice as a top. So what we're going to do, centralize this on where you want it. We've already drilled 2 holes for it. So be careful they're not too deep, otherwise they will go through.
Yeah. It depends on your
Your
thickness of
board,
your
depends on
table.
the thickness what you have. And then that just slots in there. You can tighten it up as well if you want to. Tighten up that one.
There we are.
There we are. So then when you're sitting here chilling, you got somewhere to put your drinks.
Yay, well done. Lovely. And when we're travelling,
So
it will be
It'll be
taken off.
stowed away, or it can
Yeah.
stay on there, whichever. It doesn't really matter. And,
Depends what we've got in here. I
but
think.
yeah, so easier then again like that big table, and I'm gonna set that and put it away because it said space in here is a premium.
Yes.
But yeah, so hope you enjoyed that video of us fitting our table. If you liked it and you like what you see and all our other videos, please like and subscribe. I said we're a new
And
channel.
share.
And share. Yeah, we're a new channel, we just started out, so yeah, that would be great. If you want any if you want to know where we bought it from, I can supply links in the description if you want, so please comment, and then we'll just supply links and any other questions. Yes. Okay, see you again.